Okay, so now we're going to go over another piecewise function. Yay. So here we go. We have this g of x broken up into 4 equations. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, well, this is my advice, at least when you first start graphing these, focus initially on the intervals, so where the x's, the domains. I'm putting rectangles around them to show how important they are. Now, we have the first one divided at x is less than 0, so 0 essentially. So I'm going to draw a vertical line there, x is 0. And then from 0 to 2, vertical line at 2. And then x is greater than or equal to 4, so vertical line at 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see 4 intervals where the graphs are going to go. And again, you can always plug and chug. You can always plug values in, graph, and you'll get, all the points you need. Sometimes it's tedious, but sometimes it's actually efficient or pretty useful. So for example, we have the first equation, y equals, or g of x equals 1/4 x plus 4. So y equals 1/4 x plus 4. On this first interval before 0, to the left of 0. So let's just plug in, let's plug in -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. Whichever one probably works out the easiest. And since we have 1/4 x, it would probably be best to plug in -4, because 1/4 times -4 will make it a whole number. So let's go -4. So y will then be 1/4 times -4 plus 4. 1/4 times -4 will be -1. So -1 plus 4 is 3. So we have a point at -4, 3. -4, 3. So right here. Now we have a linear equation with a slope of 1/4. So let's use that to graph the rest. The slope is 1/4, so we go up 1 to the right 4. And we're not going to include 0, so we're going to put an open circle there. Now we just draw a line through that, through those points. Nice. All right, next one. This is simple. This is just -3, or y is -3. This is a constant horizontal line, and we're gonna include 0 and 2. So close circle at 0, 3, or sorry, whoa, -3. 0, -3. And we're going to go all the way across till here. And that's our equation. Y equals -3. Okay. Powering through, we have the next one. Let's go green. Y is -2x plus 6. We're not going to include 2 or 4, so open circles on both ends. And let's just plug in. Let's plug in 3 right in the middle. So we plug in 3, we'll get y is -2 times 3 plus 6. Y is -6 plus 6. So y is 0. So when x is 3, y is 0. So we have a point at 3, 0, right here. This is linear. Slope of -2. So down 2 to the right 1, open circle because we're not including 4. Follow this pattern to the left, open circle over here because we're not including 2. Use the world's best ruler to connect them. We got a nice graph. All right, un más. One more. We have x minus 5, y equals x minus 5. And that'll be everything to the right of 4. We're going to include 4. So let's just start with 4. So we're going to plug in 4 for x. So y is 4 minus 5. That's just -1. So when x is 4, y is -1. Let's plot this as a solid dot at 4, -1. Right there. The slope here is 1 because this is the same as y equals 1 times x minus 5. Slope is 1. From here, up 1 to the right 1. And we go like that forever. Well, until we run out of space. And graphing. Come on, there you go. Nice. And there we go, another piecewise graph done. Simple. So hope that helps. Let me know if it's helpful. If not, let me know that too. Feedback is welcome. And I'll see you guys in the next video.